Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Cincinnati taking on the Dominican Republic. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. And now here is Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
And here it comes. Bella finds a corner. And that's how this game gets started. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Fly ball down the line. Harris after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. This is Corbin Carroll. His home run numbers stand out, Chris. Nobody has hit more in his team. Just missed.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
Strike 1.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Locastro settles under it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Prince Fielder. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. Glass now 30 years old now, and he was a 5th round pick back in 2011. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1-2.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Two outs, base is empty. Popped up. Locastro makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Houston, here's a big power threat. Ronald Acuna Jr. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2. Count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he was late. 1 out, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one misses. Ball 1. 2 outs. Gloves it on the dive from his knees. The throw. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Puts it away for the out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
So here's an interesting note on Glass now. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before he starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. Sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
Now here is Matt Holliday. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Suarez at first, 1 gone. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that fastball off right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one gets down for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. So up next, Chipper Jones. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
In the air, left field. Locastro sizing this one up. He's got it. 2 down. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Fastball for a strike. 0-2. Glass now, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Locastro makes the catch, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping in, the long ball threat. Jorge Posada. Morejon back to work. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit 1 homer his senior year. Fielder. He steps on the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boo. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Corbin Carroll. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. Foul ball there. The pitch.
1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
The pitch. In the air, center field. Acuna after it. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. He's 0 for 1. And it skips in the dirt. Lifted in the air, out to left. Locastro makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, bottom of the inning. So now it's Corey Seager. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Little chopper rolls foul.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And they get the out after the ricochet. So up next, Michael Harris. And a foul ball. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Holiday makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Now batting Tim Locastro.
No left field. Tim Locastro.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Witt. And he beats the throw very close right there.
Well, you can tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
To second, Lux. That's the 3rd out. Start of the 4th. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. And the pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and there's 1 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Harris after it. And that is that. Back here in Houston on a 4, and now Pete Alonso. The line to the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride below, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
To first, might be 2. 1 at second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now the big-time power threat, Jorge Posada.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. To not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner on the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right. Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and it stays fair. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Close play, but in there.
Back-to-back base base hits. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lipped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Cronenworth swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Suarez fires across the diamond, gets him easily. New inning getting started, and now the DH, Chipper Jones. And he deals. And a foul ball. That one not close. And it's a ball and a strike. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And now it's Gavin Lux. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
On the move to the alley. Nabs it, and there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch.
Nope, ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next pitch is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And that's off the inside edge.
Down is
3-2 now. And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This looks like extra bases, and he boots it.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Carroll now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that's down and away.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. And if he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count.
That's the ball.
Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Into center. Acuna there. He makes the grab. Grounder tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Prince Fielder. Up the middle. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Houston, Seager stands in now. Morejon back to work.
Well, these players definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Michael Harris. First pitch misses. Just missed.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. Liner, base hit. just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
On the ground, a short could be two. Witt over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. And we're back. Yohan Duran gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
That one in triple digits. With Junior, probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. And that one hammered. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Tied him up inside with that one.
It's 0-1.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
That one the other way, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. Lutz
Outside,
in
ball.
now. Takes ball one off the plate. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Locastro drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Line drive, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball.
He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third. He scores. It's 6-0. The left-hander on now, Tanner Scott.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. Witt on third with 2 out. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Squeezes it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter. You got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen. But you got to take what he's offering that day.
And down on strikes. 1 gone here. Here's Pete Alonso. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a foul ball. Late on that fastball.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's Rafael Devers. Fired to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, digging in, Prince Fielder. And here it comes. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Scott, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Junior in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Left-hand batter waits, and that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1. And strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And he punches one right back up the middle. That's what he does. Great contact. To third. Tag. Got it. Stepping. In Eugenio Suarez. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next pitch is outside. That's hard hit on the line. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Holiday stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Wouldn't chase that time. Junior, the runner at first with 2 gone. Grips one to right. Harris makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Houston, bottom of the 7th, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Right through there for a strike. Carroll makes the play, and there's one down. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Now it's Corey Seager. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A 2-run shot. It's 6-2. Michael Harris will hit next. 1 for 2. And it's fouled away. Here comes a pitch. Griffey gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Houston, now it's the DH, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0.
That clips the corner. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The bat.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
On the ground, 2 ball. Devers to second, not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman. That just misses. Ball 1. That clips a corner. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Bats and misses. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Bobby Witt Jr. getting ready to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna after it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Tim Locastro. Morejon back to work. And that one hops the wall. Around second now, going for 3.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And he swings over the top there.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-1.
Locastro stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Rafael Devers up to hit. In the air out to center. Junior makes the play, and that ends the. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And he lays one down the left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here's the first baseman, Prince Fielder. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Posada makes the grab. 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Hit hard. That gets through.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
0-1 now. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. And we're back. And now, Jorge Posada. And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Bellinger up to hit. And a strike in there. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
0-2.
On the ground right side. And foul ball. Going to count 1 and 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
The pitch.
Full count.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Righty delivers. Foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Now only 1 out remaining. And here's Corey Seager to hit. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Bard is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our
Well, love the day games here on the north side of Chicago. There is an energy and an atmosphere that just trickles on inside, and we're going to see a great match.
Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chinese Taipei taking on the Dominican Republic. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here.
Leading
to the batter now, Yuri Ruiz.
The center fielder, Yuri.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's in there. 0-2 That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. On its way to the corner. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Chipper Jones, the next to hit. Rips that one to right. Stan makes the ground. And there's 2 away. Lau at the plate. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a foul ball. Rodriguez, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out, space is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
And another ball. And he couldn't come up with it.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
So 2 down. Willie Adames stands in. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That one back there bangs off the wall. Here comes Lau. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Pete Fairbanks takes over on the mound.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Way high.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Wisdom makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And he deals. And there's a ball.
No strike.
This hitter loves attacking the first. pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
And the right-hander deals. And there's the strike.
1-1.
Good eye right there. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-2. Under it. Brings it in. One away. Next to hit, Carlos Pena.
The first baseman.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Wouldn't chase that time. 1 out, bases empty. That one catches the zone. 1-2. That's inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That's off the mark, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
That is good.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls, no strikes to count. Kicks and deals. The fence. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. And he takes one right on the black. And now it's even 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Now that's strike 3, and the third out. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
At the belt and fires. Profar gets a piece there. And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Out to center. Griffey gets under it. And there's one away. So up next, Justin Morneau. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Smoked to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Elias Diaz.
The catcher, number 35.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it. 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Larry Doby. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Archie Bradley.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. Out to short, Henderson. To first, and that is that. So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. The wind and the pitch. Ball one there.
That's the ball.
And misses inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
Sale ready. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
Next offering is downstairs. And Sale deals. That's in there, and it's a full count.
Full count.
And a pitch. On the move. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed.
That's the ball.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 and 2. Count.
Adames throws to first in time, and they take care of Stanton for the out. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, bottom half of inning number 2. And that one in the air center field. Makes the catch, inning over. On to the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Esteury Ruiz. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1 down. And that's
Ball
outside. Late on that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Griffey gets under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Fastball in the corner at the knees, and it's a strike.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Ball
Just outside. Now 1 and 2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. A gigantic blast. And they add to the lead. It's 2-0. That one hit to right. Stanton makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, number 28. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses.
Ball.
Now 2-2. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Nico Holsizer swings through it for strike 1. Just off the inside edge.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Tying run at the plate. He walked in, and that will keep things going.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
And now it's Brandon Lowe. There's a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a foul ball.
So the tying run at second. That's
outside.
Now 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Left-hand hitter waits. And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score in time. It's 2-2.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here is Carlos Pena. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. And that one fouled off. with the winning run standing at second here in the last half of the third. This one lifted in the air, left field. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. So up next, Gunnar Henderson. Doubled in his first debut. On the ground to third. And it gets by him. Here comes Lau. The winning run crosses the plate, and they hook it off and win it 3-2.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Woolly Mammoths taking on the Retrievers. All right, ready to get underway. And now the right fielder, Seth Brown.
Seth Brown.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone, and we are underway. This one in the air. Moving under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Heim, the switch hitting catcher, batting second in today's lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2013. And here it comes. Goes down with it. Now it's the power speed combo, Chipper Jones. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the inning.
Chipper on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Runner goes again. Here's a big power threat. Brandon Lowe.
The second
And a
baseman,
pitch.
Brandon.
That one's in there. 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then
That's the ball.
by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a swing and a drive. Friedel going back. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch. And now Carlos Pena. First pitch, not close. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1. On to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Gunnar Henderson will hit next. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. 2 down, nobody on. And a base hit. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ken Griffey Jr. at the plate now. That's ball 1. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So a good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Man on second, 2 down. That one misses. Ball 3.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over. Top of the second, and here is Brandon Lowe. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Now, Luis Rengifo. Down fly ball to right center. 1 down. TJ Friedel getting ready to hit. Just off the outside edge. And that is ball 1. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Throws off target as he slides in with a double.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next offering is down low. Free. The runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. Runner on the go again. Swing and a miss.
Well, he made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That smash towards center. And that is that. here in Houston. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. Pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. There's a strike. 95 with that one. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Relay throws. Now he can't get back to the bag. Oh, no. A huge base running mistake there. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate now, and that's inside. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. So here's Brown at the plate. New pitcher on now, Yennier Cano.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Outside, and it's 1-1. There's a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Gathers and throws to first. And one away in the top of the third. Now the number 2 hitter, Jonah Heim.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a chance for Chipper Jones. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the left of the third. Here's the left fielder, Nico Holsizer. Cano back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base.
That missed. That's
and
the ball.
1-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
Struck him out looking. Now it's going to be Carlos Pena. 0 for 1 so far. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Ball game. 1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. The pitch. Foul ball there. And the righty deals. And that one pulled foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Juan Soto now. That one is absolutely belted. Adios, pelota. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Hot shot to third. Slings to first. Judge out on the play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
That one ripped. That's back there. Adios, pelota. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the veteran first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here is Oswaldo Cabrera. That one ripped right center field. And it's off the wall. 1 run is in around third. Now a relay to the plate. And the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Everything was mechanical.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, James Paxton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 6-0.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Put a great swing on that pitch to deep center field, and we knew it was going to be close, but just...
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 7-0. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Man at second here with 2 away. Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Grounder might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, and that's 2.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field, and it's off the wall. Around first and hustling for second. Throw is offline, and he's got a double.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty with 2 away. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And now Aaron Judge. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Adios, pelota.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
This one smoked on its way out of here.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now.
Ryan Yarbrough into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ryan Yarbrough.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Not in time. It's a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Gleyber Torres up to hit. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Bounce to third, and it finds its way through for a hit. Around third comes LeMahieu. Relay throw to second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play. So man aboard, Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. The switch hitter batting right. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Bangs off the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And it's now 12-2.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 13-2. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Rip to third. Throw on to Freeman. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. Liner snagged it first.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Judge rips that one. Adios, pelota. Their third home run of the inning. It's 15-2. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. Ripped on a line. Taylor snags it, and that is that. Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Here's Jason Hayward. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he will score. It's 15-3.
Picks himself up at RBI, challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And there's a base hit to the left. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Batting up, the shortstop,
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Out towards left center. Judge getting an angle on it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging and heading for home. He'll score on the sac fly. And 15-4 is our score. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. That's whipped to right down the line. Adios! Pelota! He shoots one out to right. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 15-6.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Bird. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Adios, Pelota. They go back to back. It's 15-7.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. Just an excellent swing all the way around.
Pitching change here. Poti.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there.
Well struck left field. That one's deep. Adios, Pelota. He'll touch them all. It's 15-8. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Calls it in, 2 away.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel.
Well struck right field. Adios, Pelota.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes Chris Taylor. This one in the air center field. Judge makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 8 big ones. Back here at Dodger Stadium. New inning getting started. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And it hits the fence. Now he'll turn for second. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Here's DJ LeMahieu. That's ripped. Base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Gleyber swings, drives one. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and it's now a 6-run lead. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Oh, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists.
That's ripped into the outfield. Flexible here, puts it away for the out. And there's 1-1. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Hayward settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the third out. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. Poti back to work. Race down the line. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Into left center for a base hit. Smith around third. The throw into second. And he's out easily. But a run does come in to score. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Singy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Spoke to right, but he's got it. So they get 1 run on 2 base hits. No. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the pitch.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. For the Angels.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a run. It's 18-11. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Here's Juan Soto. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying. Adios, pelota. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 19-11.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. J.P. Feyereisen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Up next,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Lined into left center. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Swing and a base hit. Verdugo around third. He'll score, and they now lead by 9.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Adios, pelota. A 3-run homer. Their 3rd home run of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 23-11. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Daniel Hudson. Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
He put a drive into that ball, and he was
base hit, center field. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Coming home. 1 run is in. Throw, and it gets away.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. And he's gone yard again. Make that 4 homers in the inning. And they tack on 3. It's 27-11. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat.
It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Relay to second, and he's there with a double.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
That one ripped. And it one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely. He put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his back. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's down. One hops off the wall. Got off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like...
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in, and the lead continues to grow. One down. Here is Gleyber Torres.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around 3rd. 1 run across.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019, I think? On a line, base hit. Here comes Wells around 3rd. He's safe.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow. 1 out, runner at second. Here comes Aaron Judge. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Alex Verdugo. Swinging a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball square.
And that one hammered. That's carrying. Adios, pelota.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
In plenty of time to first, and Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Lined, and that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Treinen, 35 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. That's hard hit on the line. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 down. Juan Soto, the next to hit. And a base hit into right.
I mean, come on, have a game. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
It drops in, gets away a little bit. And that keeps the inning alive. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Verdugo.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Adios, pelota.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
On a line out towards center. And he brings it into the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Teoscar Hernandez. And he deals. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day. So man aboard. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo.
Line drive. And it hits the fence. The relay throw. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Gavin Lux. Ripped, but it curls foul. Hit. Fires it to the plate. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. And up next for Los Angeles, Jason Hayward. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that one's off the wall. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
Everything came together for him. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But
hit hard, should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. And nice work to hold it to a single. Got it back in fast. The batter now will be Will Smith.
Number 64, Taylor Ferguson.
Smash down the left field line. Adios, Peralta.
Well, they really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
And a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. It's so impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to.
Rips that one to right. Adios, Peralta.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Hits the fence. Freeman into second, and he's got a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Hard hit, but right at him in left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
And now it's Max Muncy. Hard ground ball, base knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
The batter, number 9.
2 on with 1 out. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of singles back to back. We often hear the
Ron Marinaccio will take over here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's the catcher, Will Smith. 3 for 3 with a single, double, and a homer. Bounced out to short, Volpe. And they get the out on Smith. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Alex Vesia.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now maybe extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Oh, the throw is wild. And he'll pull into second safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Hammer, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. That's a base hit as a run scores.
First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Hard hit, right side. Rojas for 1. On to Freddie. Double play.
That's a much-needed double play right there. Gives him a really good shot at minimizing any further damage in this inning.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Left field, way back there. And that one hops the wall. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way.
And now that one hammered center field. Hayward going back, banks off the wall. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And he's got a double. Man at second here with 2 away. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Digging in, Alex Verdugo. That smash towards center. Hayward right there to make the grab. And that is... We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Marinaccio back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Line drive, caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's Muncy to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Victor Gonzalez, the new pitcher, the lefty from Mexico.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks like once you get the ball off the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Jason Hayward. And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Chris Taylor down. Hit the extra bases. Coming home. Pulls him to third safely. And a run comes in to score. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now the catcher comes up to him. Will Smith. That one ripped. Adios. Sometimes two. A new arm into the game. The righty, Luke Weaver.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well. Out towards left center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Here's Stanton now. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. Here comes Gleyber Torres. On a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Boston Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. Adios, pelota.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Stretches out and hauls it in. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. High pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the batsman carried it out of here.
Muncy digs in. And first offering is fouled off. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Muncy into second. It's a double. One down. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He stacks center field, and that should be extra bases. Muncy around third. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, you know, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
At the plate, Chris Taylor. Judge makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Will Smith. Hard hit to third. Zips it across, and they get the out on Smith. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Anthony Volpe. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. That's a hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
That one ripped. In comes the run from third, and the lead continues to grow. Now a relay to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now here is Alex Verdugo. Makes the catch, one down.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. The throw, nicely done for the out.
Well, it still gets the RBI, but that was a really nice play. Great athleticism. You get it out, and you take away the base hit.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. Adios, pelota.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Not in time. He's safe. Runner at first with two away. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. In the air, out towards right center. And that is that. They get 4 runs. Back here in L.A., bottom of the inning. And now, Miguel Rojas. With the right-hander back to work. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double, third hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Smoke to right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Freeman.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. He's in safely at second as a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And it's off the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And at second with 1 away, here comes Max Muncy. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Adios, pelota.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it.
Clay Holmes taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Looks around second, headed for third. Coming home.
He was all over that one. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed.
That's a laser base hit. Around third. The throw in, but it's offline.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Taylor.
A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Next to hit, this one smacked out to left center. And no one can get there.
To drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Hauls it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Base knock right field. Around third. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And it's through for a hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Max Muncy at the dish. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now, Gavin Lux. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Coming home. 1 run is in. And now, Jason Hayward. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Judge pulls that one down, and that'll do it. We're at the top of the 8th, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. The pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. And here is Anthony Volpe. That's hard hit on the line. Hernandez makes the catch for the out. 1 away. Man at first. Now it's the right fielder, Juan Soto. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. That one ripped. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. 1 away, runners at second and third. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence.
Plays it on a bounce, and it eats him up. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they extend their lead. Man at first with one gone. Alex Verdugo digs in now. And a base hit right there. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fires to second for one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. They put two on. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And now Chris Taylor. Pitch. Ripped on a line to center. Judge hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. First round pick out of Louisville in 2016. Ripped to third and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the first baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Phillips back to work. On the ground out to short. Throw is low and he can't pick it. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. This one smoked out to left. And there's one away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Adios, pelota.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And here is Anthony Volpe, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double. One out, runner at second. And the batter now, Juan Soto. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for
that one ripped. And in one hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
On a line out towards center. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. Throw is high and over his head. And up next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
First baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second scores as they add on, and they extend their lead.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He'll score easily, and the lead continues to grow, and that's a double. Stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. Oh, nice play. Throw to first. Nice play there. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Holmes, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a four-seamer. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Righty delivers. And it's through for a hit. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ripped to right, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. That one drilled left field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Hit on the ground, might be two. He comes home with it, and that's two. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. So last chance for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. One run across. Now 2 runs score.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around third. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him with a spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Will Smith now at the plate. Hammer down the line. Could be extra. extra bases. Coming home. He's in safely at second, and a run comes in to score.
These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
Kicks and deals. Line to left. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees take this one in a blowout.
Well, as much action as there was in this one, really impressive performance from the bats on the winning side. They gave up quite a few runs, but they still blew them out of the water. They have to be feeling pretty good about themselves offensively right now.
High-scoring ball game in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 56 minutes.